Well, hey there, everybody, and welcome to New Movie Reviews with Reich and Aunt Gore.
Except for this isn't
Except
new
this
movies.
one isn't new movies today. This is an exception. This is kind of a brand new thing. This is fan requests. I mean, these are new movies to us.
New to us.
We're going to talk about some we've seen before otherwise as well.
Yeah, there's a few, yeah.
But these are specifically movies.
A couple of these are specifically.
Yeah, two of these movies, Alice in Murderland, one of the two we're going to talk about, and 1313 Cougar Cult. I keep wanting to say Cougar Lane, like 1044 Cloverfield or whatever, that was. What was that?
Oh fuck, what is it?
Might not
What's
even be
the
that
number?
many numbers. I don't know. It's been long enough.
Oh my god.
That's alright. Anyways, it keeps making me think that I want to be like 1313 Cougar Lane.
Yeah.
But nope. Anyways, those two movies were suggested by our fan Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Anthony, for the suggestions and
Yes.
being a fan to the show.
And if you're a fan or just like watch our show in general and would like us to review a specific movie that you think would be interesting to see us do a review of or you think we'd enjoy, go ahead and comment below or reach out to us on our social medias. I'll have my link tree below. So
A new person I'm following on Twitter. I mean, not that me personally is following, but I'm following. Also, I think we might do like a full moons pictures, like our favorite full moons pictures.
Oh
list,
yeah.
because they really like full moon pictures movies. So I was like, I know we've seen some, but I don't.
Yeah,
think
we haven't seen all of them. We need to.
Specific
There's
reviews,
a few we really
except
need to
for,
see.
The Littlest Reich Puppet Master. I'm not sure if that's technically full moon, but
It is.
Okay.
I think even the new one is.
Well, that's what I meant. Is the new one. I'm not. I know the old one is for sure full moon.
I think it's like a combination,
Yeah,
maybe.
I
I'm
think
not
so,
sure.
But anyways, Puppet Master Littlest Reich is really funny, so check that out.
Yeah. I think we have a review.
Yep, we do have a review.
We do. Okay. We'll have a link below for that as well.
But anyways, today we're talking about some fan suggestions, and since one of those suggestions was a weird Alice in Wonderland movie, we're going to talk about some other weird Alice in Wonderland movies we've seen as well. Alice in Murderland. This one is, this is all...
We'll have to like the poster card so you can kind of know, because like we said, there's two Alice in Murderlands on YouTube.
Yep, both of them full movies are on YouTube.
So we'll try and give you at least an image so you know which one we're talking
This
about.
one has like a picture of like a girl in an Alice in Wonderland, blonde girl in front of a fantasy background, which
the other one I don't think has a poster,
which has nothing to do with the movie, and the other one is a very, 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 very independent, low budget,
like
probably student film.
Yeah, this one is low budget, but it's not like that low budget.
This is B Z movie budget.
Yeah,
but it's not abysmal budget. This one has some money. This was fine. It wasn't amazing as far as like slashers go. It wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It's not too. I mean, if it's considering it's
not
free
great
on YouTube,
it's not great.
It's okay.
Some of the dialogue is really goofy. Like there's some like really silly, goofy parts to this movie. I thought this was really enjoyable and like, I mean, it wasn't. I don't think I'd watch it again.
No,
but,
it's not a rewatcher, but there's lots of those.
But it's kind of fun bad movie. This was a fun bad movie. Honestly, both of them are fun bad movies for different reasons. This one's fun bad in a fun bad horror movie sense. I felt like they knew what budget they were working with.
Yeah.
And made a kind of silly, stupid movie. And not bad, not great, but it's free, so watch it if you want.
The death scenes were hilarious. All of the acting was like over the top for the death scenes, but like in a way, like you're like, okay, they know what they're making.
And then the Jabberwocky costume.
Yes,
just
the
like
killer costume.
A very cheap
hilarious.
Spirit Halloween costume, but
not even. I don't even think that's Spirit
Halloween
quality.
not.
That's like I don't even know what that was.
If you like slasher movies, especially like really bad, super cheesy ones, check out Alice in Murderland. And there's also go ahead.
I just had a few more notes. I said it had funny, silly gore. Like it's got some fun, silly.
Yeah, it does. It did have some goofy gore scenes, like bad but goofy.
The end is kind of like a Scooby-Doo review.
Yeah.
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, like
I mean,
some parts of the movie, yeah, with the music and everything.
Yeah, I gave it. I think you gave it a C minus. I gave it a C.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing amazing, but it's free on YouTube. Yeah. So if you need an Alice in Wonderland,
if you have friends to watch it with too,
movie.
This should be and like riffing on stupid dumb movies. This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah.
Again, I've seen a lot worse than this, but I haven't seen. It's bad, but not terrible.
Yeah. But in watching these, we were reminded of our probably favorite rendition of Alice in Wonderland. I mean, besides the Disney cartoon, which is it's just called Alice.
It's just
right?
Alice. Yeah. What country is that from? Do you have your phone?
Ooh, I don't.
Give me my phone. It's over here.
We do have your phone. But it's all like stop motion, and it's really cool and creepy and just really visually stunning.
So Alice, just Alice, is a 1988 Czechoslovakian film. And it's done with a combination of the live action and stop motion, especially like taxidermy stop motion. This is a very weird fucking movie. And your tolerance for it really depends on your tolerance level for annoying narration, because she narrates everything, including the dialogue. Like the character will speak of, like I'll give you an example. I'll use Theo over here on the floor for an example. I'd be like, "How's it going today?" asked Frankie. And that's like constantly through the movie. It's just
it's like she's reading the book or the story or whatever. But it's just visually, it's
amazing. Awesome, weird, trippy, nightmarish bullshit. Check out 1988's Alice. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, if you want an Alice horror movie, that's your...
A dark fantasy almost.
Let us know in the comments too. I'm curious if there's other Alice in Wonderland horror movies.
There's some we've seen. There's like this weird... There was like a weird science fiction one we saw quite a while ago. I don't remember it very well though. There's lots of versions of Alice in Wonderland. So you have a
comment if you have suggestions. We'll watch
your favorite
we like
Alice in Wonderland renditions besides the Disney? We've seen that.
Yeah, I mean obviously. Okay, well both did. All three Disney ones.
Now last but certainly not least. Yes. 1313.
This is
Cougar
also
Cult.
a fan request from Anthony. I don't know if we've said their
And
name.
for $5, you can own this on Vimeo, just like we do.
Because we're dumb. Well, okay.
Well, the rental was
it was $2 for a rental.
$3 more, and you can own a masterpiece.
It has Linnea Quigley in it. We just...
And a couple other famous ladies.
Yeah, Brink Stevens and Michelle Bauer. For those two actresses, I didn't quite recognize. Like, they were definitely in like a lot of sci-fi horror, like B movies back in the day. But the only one that like popped out that was like one that I know for sure that we've seen was Sorority Babes and Slime Bolorama, and both Brink Stevens and Michelle Bauer were in that. But I'm sure, like, if you're like a huge sci-fi and horror nerd from that time period, you probably know all the other ones that they were in as well.
She was also in Slumber Party Massacre.
Oh, I missed that. Okay, yeah. Which one, Brink or
Brink.
Michelle? Okay. And then, of course, Linnea Quigley, who like has been, I don't even know how many. She's got to be up there in ranks with like one of the most horror movies.
Oh yeah, for sure. She's a great scream queen.
She's in
Demon Night of the Demons. Doesn't she put the thing in her boob?
Oh yeah, Night of the Demons. Night of the Demons didn't sound right, but yes it is.
Yeah, that's a good movie. And she's in lots of good movies. I think she's also in
our every year Christmas horror movie.
Yeah, she's in Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Yeah.
I think she's also in Return of the Living Dead. Isn't she one of the punk rock?
Oh yeah.
Trash, I think. Actually.
Yeah.
I think
she's in a lot.
Yep.
I'm just blanking right now, but she's so nice too.
Oh yeah, super nice lady. Her and Barbara Crampton are both super nice.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, now that we've gotten the only good parts of this movie done talking about, we can talk about the rest of it. So, this movie is for, this is like the softest core porn.
It's soft core porn with no sex.
No sex.
But it's got the bones of a very terrible softcore porn.
Yep, so this is essentially, there's these 3 witchy ladies who are also like cougar furry people, I guess. I mean,
oh my God.
When they turn into cougar people, I just can't even.
We'll do
Here,
it.
I'll show it. Let's do it right now.
We have the ability to
show
do
you.
this.
We'll show you. Okay,
the
get ready.
Amazing.
Get ready.
Special effects.
Get ready, everybody. Here we become. We're gonna become cougars in 3, 2, 1. Wow. Wasn't that fucking terrifying? So, and then there's some lightning, and that's the special effect. I don't even know what the fuck was going on here. They're like enslaved, like they get these pool boy type guys come over and they seduce them, and
they gotta do like a ritual. I think they need like 3 men.
I'm guessing they're like sucking the life out of them or something.
There was like literally 4 scenes that went on.
It's
for
really
like
hard to pay attention
hour.
to this movie because probably 70% of this film is young men in their probably early 20s. Laying on a bed in tighty whities. Every single one of them had tighty whities.
No blanket or
so
sheet.
Sexy.
That's how they sleep.
Nothing.
Nothing. You're
nothing
just
is sexier than tighty whities.
Oh yes, nothing is sexier than tighty whities. Yes.
No offense,
but yes.
But no offense, tighty whities.
No.
Yeah, and then they just rub themselves. Not like their crotch, just their chest.
No.
Not even that in a sexy way. Just in a weird. What is happening? And it goes on and on and on and on.
What
and
seems like hours.
Nothing else really happens in this movie.
But to be fair, they also rub themselves in the shower.
Yep,
a lot.
This is either, I guess this is for, this is like what, like, Barb and, okay. This is what Barb and Star would consider hardcore pornography. This is the type of movie they would watch. Because it's like for middle-aged women who are too Christian for real nasty movies.
It's beginner softcore gay porn.
I guess.
Maybe.
Well, we own it, so that's a good thing. That's happy
now
days.
We can torture our friends with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it is torture.
So thank you, Anthony.
Yeah,
we really do appreciate
that.
It.
Was something special.
That we'll never forget.
I did not expect.
I was expecting bad, but
not,
like this was a
not
new
like
level
just
of bad.
No point to it at all bad. Just literally almost naked guys on beds rubbing themselves.
And I kid you not, like there's literally probably 4 scenes, and all 4 scenes just like cycle and or like go on for like way too long.
It's a special kind of bad.
And you can only rent or own it on Vimeo.
Yep. So $2 or $5. It's kind of how much your time is worth to you. I think the $2 rental is like for an entire month. So if you don't want to own it for your life, you can rent it for a month. We own it because we're suckers. No, it's honestly, it's hilarious. I'm glad we own it.
Well, we have some friends that will appreciate the terribleness of it.
We have a taste for weird, bizarre, bad movies. Neil Breen movies are still kind of the cream of the crop for bad movies.
We need to do a whole Neil Breen episode, but I want to wait until we can actually go visit a friend and watch them.
I need to see all. I want to binge them all and see this new one.
Yeah.
Newish
we
one.
almost went to the new one before COVID because it was playing at the
I actually played it at a theater, but we missed out on that. Shucks.
Oh well. Okay, so last but not least is just a short that you stumbled upon because of another YouTuber.
Oh yeah, we have one more thing to talk about. The YouTuber Saberspark, I think.
We'll have a link below for their YouTube if you don't already follow them.
He reviews a lot of kind of unknown, strange indie animated movies,
Yeah.
like cartoons and stuff. Usually a lot of knockoffs, like Finding Nemo knockoffs, things like that.
Sometimes good
Yeah,
things.
sometimes you find good things or unique things or things from other countries that you don't
Yeah,
normally get
that you-
exposed to.
yeah.
So I really like his channel.
Yeah, if you're into animation, highly recommend that
I
channel.
saw that he's going to be doing a review soon on Jesus and Judas.
Judas and Jesus, I think.
Which is a,
I don't know if they're...
15-minute animated short from Germany, if I'm correct in what I read.
Yeah, I think you said it was
Um,
Germany. I think. Yeah.
This movie
Yeah,
has no
I did write that.
subtitles, so I didn't know what people were saying, but didn't really matter.
No.
I thought if you know the story of Jesus and Judas, you'll get the gist of this. I mean, it's a pretty abstract take on it. But so this is a extremely adult, extremely kind of blasphemous,
Yeah.
Animated short, kind of making Judas to be more of the good guy, or the one you're rooting for at least.
Yeah, he's not a good guy.
Yeah,
but
because
yeah.
it's like you see the Jesus character in this takes advantage of all the sheep. Oh, and by the way, they are all sheeps and goats in this movie. Or maybe just all sheeps. Maybe they're all sheeps.
I think they're all sheep.
But yeah. So
Maybe.
and Judas is the black sheep, of course.
Yeah.
I thought this was kind of funny and entertaining. The music was kind of cool. It really reminded me of like Heavy Metal magazine.
Yeah, like it felt like it could have been a heavy metal cartoon.
Like the movie,
I felt.
not the movie from the 2000s, but the older movie. I thought the animation was fun.
Yeah, I like the animation a lot.
But so give you more of an idea. They're all furry characters, like I said. So it's like anthropomorphic characters, furries, whatever. And it's not like hardcore pornography.
But
it's
there
just
is nudity.
Nudity. There's there's a little bit of sex.
There's
in this,
implied
but
sex. You
they
don't see it.
They
It's
don't
not
show
gratuitous,
penetration
though.
or anything like that. But you do get like close-ups of vaginas and buttholes. There's like a singing.
Nipples.
There's lots of boobs. The female characters are super sexualized.
Yeah, very.
This was like a weird music video from like the 80s or early 90s. Like,
Yeah.
Like that, probably late 80s, early 90s, that transitional era, or metal or rock and roll is either really gross or really pretty, and this would be like the really gross.
Yeah, it's a really quick watch too. It's only like 15 minutes, so if you're looking for a quick
Weird
something to watch before
thing.
bed or something like that, then
It's
I
weird
would
and
recommend
trippy.
it.
It's kind of gruesome in parts. Trigger warnings, obviously. It has they do the crucifixion scene.
Yeah.
And it's bloody, and they do hang Judas at the end.
Yeah.
So this is not for kids in the least.
Oh no. Well.
So yeah, but if you want a more in-depth kind of takedown, I'm pretty sure Saberspark is going to be doing a review, and he goes in depth into like he'll probably know the background better maybe. But like he knows a lot more about animation. And
yeah, I really. If
looking
you
into
like
those kind of
animation,
things, yeah.
I would check out his channel.
He does a really good job of like breaking down like actually why it's good or bad, like into sections. We just are like, we like this movie. Or we don't like
we try not to do too much spoilers too, so yeah.
But anyways, that's our movie review. This was the first
Non-brand new
audience
movie
choice
reviews.
movie reviews.
Yeah, I guess that's what we'll just call it. We'll just call it audience choice movie reviews.
And anything that's not audience choice, Theo will be in. I'll just be in audience choice and new movies. So there you go. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that jazz.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.